Hello students, welcome to E-Class. Myself Smita teacher. Students, open your EVS 1 textbook, page number 68, lesson number 14, transport. What is meant by transport? Transport means by using vehicles, goods or animals or human beings can travel from one place to another place. It is called as transport. Children, let us try an experiment. Choose a friend's house, park, shop, or school that is 1 kilometer away from your home. On the first day, walk to your chosen place. On the second day, ride to it on your bicycle. On the third day, take an automobile. While doing this, always take your school bag with you. Use the same route for all 3 journeys. Now note down the following. Now you have to observe the following things. First one, the time taken for each journey on each of the 3 days. On bicycle, by walking, and by using automobile. What is the time you take to go from your home to the place? Okay. Second, which journey took the longest time and which took the shortest time? Now you have to note down and observe which journey took longest time and which journey took shortest time. Third, on which journey did you have to carry your own things? What you have taken with you? Your school bag. So on which journey did you have to carry your own things? See, the time taken for each journey on each of the 3 days you have to note down. Which journey took longest time? Of course, by walking you will take longest time. Which journey took shortest time? By using automobile, you took shortest time. Third one, on which journey did you have to carry your own things? Your school bag you took with you. So, by walking you have to carry your school bag your own. Fourth one, which was the most comfortable journey? Which was the most comfortable? Of course, by using automobile. Fifth one, on which journey did you have to use fuel? In which journey you were using fuel? Fuel means petrol, diesel, CNG gas. Yes, of course, automobile. By using automobile, in this journey you have to use fuel. Sixth one, on which journey were you most bothered by smoke and noise? On which journey were you most bothered by smoke and noise? By walking. When you were walking, the noise of other vehicles and smoke which were troubling you. Okay. So in this way you have to observe the things. From your answers you will see that walking takes the most of time and you have to put in labor to carry your own things. Using a vehicle saves time and efforts. You must have also realized that you need to use fuel in automobiles. This causes air and noise pollution. It means that different modes of transport have different advantages and disadvantages. What is meant by advantages? Advantages means we get benefit from that. Okay, and what is meant by disadvantages? That means we have to lose something or we get some trouble. How troubles? See, by using automobiles we can save our time and efforts, but automobiles run on fuels, and because of fuels we have to face the problems of air and noise pollution. So air and noise pollution are the disadvantages. Which disadvantages means difficulties which we have to face. In today's high-speed world, we have to depend on several modes of travel and transportation of goods. Modern means of transport have many advantages. Nowadays, we have high-speed vehicles. In today's high-speed world, we have to depend on several modes of travels and transportation of goods. So, what are the advantages of using high-speed vehicles? Work gets done sooner. Very fast we can finish our work. Second, time and efforts are saved. Third, trade is facilitated. We get the facility and our business get speed. Different parts of world are now connected due to transport facilities. See, by using aeroplanes, we can transport the things from India to USA. The different parts of world are now connected due to transport facilities. The transport of goods, even on a global level, has become simple and easy. And because of transport of goods by using vehicles, it is very simple and easy. As so many things are easily available, the lifestyle of people has improved. See, because of the availability of the things, of the goods, the lifestyle of people has improved. Everyone is getting the cloth and basic needs easily, so they improved their lifestyle. Last one, the facilities of tourism, health, education, etc. have become speeder. Because of the facilities of tourism, health, education, etc. have become speeder. Because of the transport by using vehicles, the facilities of tourism, health, education had become speeder. Due to the various means of transport, the world has come closer. Because of the means of transport, because of the vehicles, the world has come closer. Suppose you wanted to go to USA by aeroplane. Within 1 or 2 days, you can reach there. Okay. So it is so easy and comfortable by using means of transport. Have a class discussion on the advantages of transportation. See, you can discuss in your friends on WhatsApp that what are the advantages of transportation. Okay, and find out the advantages of transportation. Next point, can you tell? See, in this picture, some students are trying to cross the road by using zebra crossing. Okay, we will see. And in next picture, there is one road. On that some vehicles are there, and near the road nice greenery is there. Right, we will see the points. Study the pictures and note down the answers to the following. First one, where have the children stopped? See, children are on the road, on the divider of the road. Children are standing there and waiting there to cross the road by using zebra crossing. But what do you think? Can they cross the road? No, it is impossible to them. So they are irritated because of the horns of the vehicles, and they can't cross the road by using zebra crossing, because near zebra crossing the speed of vehicles is not minimum. It is not minimized. It is wrong. Near zebra crossing vehicles should be slow. Why have they stopped there? Why have they stopped there? Because they can't cross the road because of the speed of the vehicles. What are the children doing? Children wanted to cross the road, but they are irritated because of the horns of the vehicles, and one small kid is crying there because they can't cross the road. What is the troubling them? Fourth question, what is troubling them? The speed and the noise of horns of the vehicles are troubling them. Second point, state the difference between the plants close to the road and those far away from the road based on the following points: freshness of leaves, color of leaves, appearance of plants. See, you have to observe the two plants, one which is near close to the road and another one which is far away from the road. And when you will observe these two plants, you have to observe carefully the freshness of leaves. Second, color of leaves. Third, appearance of plants. See which plant is near the road. Because of air pollution, the leaves of the plants are not fresh. Color of the leaves is not fresh green. It is just a dark dusty color of the leaves because of the air pollution. And plant is also not fresh because of air pollution which is near the road. But the plant which is far away from the road, the leaves are very fresh. Color of leaves is fresh green. Because greenery is there, there is very less air pollution. And third one, plant is so fresh because in appearance because of very less air pollution. So students, in this way we will stop here. In next video we will see the half a part of the lesson. Thank you. Have a nice day. Stay home, stay safe, eat healthy, stay healthy and study well.